Let me guess, you've got 47 browser tabs open right now, 3 note-taking apps, and a 5-year plan that you've been revising every month for the past 5 years. Sound familiar? Here's the truth nobody talks about. Being smart might actually be the reason you're not successful. I know it sounds insane. You've spent your whole life believing intelligence is your greatest asset. Gifted programs, advanced classes, teachers pulling you aside to tell you how special you were, tests that came easy, learning that felt effortless. Everyone expected greatness from you. And yet, here you are, watching people who aren't as smart as you achieve the things you've been dreaming about for years. They're running businesses while you're still researching the perfect model, closing deals while you're still crafting the perfect email, living the life you've imagined while you're still planning how to start. Your intelligence has become a prison, and the worst part is you built it yourself. Every brilliant analysis that delayed action, every perfect plan that never saw the light of day, every clever excuse that kept you safe has locked you in. But here's the shift that breaks the cycle. Your IQ isn't the problem, it's how you're using it. Once you understand why smart people fail, you can finally start winning. The overthinking trap is where many brilliant minds get stuck. You can solve complex problems in your head, but you've been thinking about starting that project for 3 years. In that time, someone else built it, sold it, and moved on. A simple task like starting a blog takes normal people 5 minutes to choose a platform, 10 minutes to pick a name, and by lunch, they've published their first post. Your brain? It researches 15 platforms, reads dozens of reviews, joins Facebook groups to ask opinions, studies SEO, analyzes competitors, and 6 months later, you're an expert who hasn't written a single word. You're not thinking. You're hiding behind research, analysis, and the illusion of productivity. Overthinking feels productive, but it's revving your engine in neutral. Deep down, you know it. You're stuck. But stopping would mean risking, and risking would mean starting. Perfectionism is another trap, the perfection prison. The most expensive word in the English language is perfect, and it has killed more dreams than failure ever could. That book you've been editing for 2 years, that business plan from college, that course you've recorded 3 times but never released, they're all caught in the name of perfection. You tell yourself it's about quality, but really it's fear disguised as productivity. Mistakes can be fixed, but perfect never arrives. Done beats perfect every single time. While you polish, someone else is profiting. While you perfect, they're progressing. Done opens doors. Perfect keeps them closed. Here's why IQ isn't enough. After an IQ of 120, intelligence only predicts 23% of your success. That means 77% of what determines your achievements has nothing to do with how smart you are. Emotional intelligence, or EQ, predicts more than double your IQ in impact. The ability to read a room, connect with people, manage your emotions, inspire others, these soft skills are the real currency of success. Schools never taught you this. They rewarded correct answers, not teamwork, solving problems alone instead of building relationships, being right instead of being likable. Brilliant in theory but weak at human skills, that's why less intelligent people are passing you by. They're not smarter, they're playing the game that actually matters. Then there's the knowledge curse. The more you know, the harder it becomes to act. Simple decisions become impossible. Ignorance takes action. Intelligence takes notes. You see every outcome, every potential failure, every optimization, and suddenly a simple choice feels like writing a dissertation. You're drowning not because you can't swim, but because you're analyzing the water instead of floating. Sometimes you just need to forget what you know and remember how to move. Success comes down to execution. Performance equals talent times effort squared. Effort counts twice as much as talent. Smart people coasted on natural ability for their whole lives. So when adulthood hits, we have Ferrari engines with tricycle work ethics. Consistent average effort beats sporadic brilliance every time. The tortoise beats the hare because the hare is too smart to keep running. Effort is everything. More than IQ, more than degrees, more than potential. Without action, potential equals zero. The smarter you are, the more likely you have a fixed mindset. Ironically, the people who could learn anything are often afraid to struggle. Your intelligence has become your identity, and struggling threatens that identity. Growth requires failure, looking foolish, being a beginner, asking dumb questions, and making mistakes. Intelligence is a starting point, not a destination. Stretch it, don't protect it. Stop hiding in your comfort zone. Social intelligence is the gap most smart people miss. You can solve everyone's problems except your own. You give brilliant advice you never follow. Success isn't a solo sport, and yet you've been playing alone. Networking feels beneath you, small talk is painful, but those surface-level conversations are actually relationship foundations. Your network is your net worth, not your IQ score. Focused on impressing? You forgot to connect. Being liked beats being right. Connection beats perfection every time. Forget productivity hacks. You don't need another app, framework, or optimization. You need a system that works with your overthinking brain, not against it. Open a document, type one sentence, save it, add one more tomorrow. Simple. Stupidly simple. Systems beat goals. Habits beat motivation. Execution beats complexity. The smartest system is the one you actually use. Now the 30-day transformation. Pick one project and start before you feel ready. Yes, start badly. Give yourself permission to suck, to be amateur, to be human. Document everything, not to optimize, but to prove that action beats intention. Done beats perfect. Moving beats thinking. In 30 days, you won't be perfect, but you'll be different. You'll be moving. You'll be growing. Your IQ gave you potential. Action gives you power. Stop thinking. Start becoming.